she should change.
And we back, and we back, and we back, and we back.
What's going on, man? How you feeling, killer?
I'm glad. What's good?
I'm blessed. I wish I could say I'm free of stress. But I am cool, smooth, in a good mood. It's beautiful weather, you know what I'm saying? But, you know my niece Brazil?
Right.
She just manifested some news. And to accept it or reject it, I just don't know what to do. I mean, it just got me confused. I saw something was on her mind, and I saw something was killing her.
Okay.
So it was enough to make me annoyed and said, just let it out. But she told me that she like girls. Woo! Caught me off guard. I'm glad she told me, but simultaneously I'm not. Because soon as she told me, it made my heart stop. I was instantaneously shocked. But how do I go about this when I'm the only one who know her secret? How do I just accept it or reject it and tell myself I should just believe it? And thing about it is, her girlfriend is a stud. So I'm like, are you this way because you feel like dudes hurt you? Or you know what I'm saying? Are you this way because you ain't never met the right guy? When I told you not to mess with these niggas on the block, I told you to give these squares a chance. So I don't know if you wait because you feel like you need to be accepted because the world makes us accepted, or you just ain't met the right person. But I want to show her that I support her. But simultaneously, I can't preach it. I want to show her that I love her. But what the lifestyle, I can't teach it.
You wanna know what I really think? I feel like you overthinking it, like, you know, like a little bit. I'm gonna tell you why. First and foremost, gang, you can only control you in a situation. You know what I'm saying? Just because she changed her sexuality, it doesn't mean she changed, like, she rewrote her birth certificate, changed up her DNA, or like where she came from. It's still the same person, the same Brazil that you know.
Right.
It's just that she into different things than what she used to be into. And I mean, I understand why that would be a concern, but at the same time, you gotta let her go. To let her live her own life. Birds eventually learn how to fly, and they leave the nest. So that's the main thing right there. On top of that, this is your niece we talking about. You feel me? This is your niece. It's not your homie. It's not even somebody you just met on the street. We talking about blood relatives, man. Family is a big deal, and you know that already.
For sure.
You talking about you want to continue the bloodline and continue the legacy, but does that mean that the people you got here right now, they can't be happy for that purpose? You know what I'm saying? And then this image thing. I mean, image matters to a certain extent, but gang, we in 2023. We are in 2023. So, with that being said, man, I'm pretty sure your family would probably have the hardest time accepting her versus other people. It should be, you know, make it less about an image. You know, at the end of the day, people are people. People have opinions. You might look at it like it's a mistake. She might look at it as something that's life-changing for her in a positive way. Only thing you could control is you, man.
Check this out, though. But here's what bothers me, though. If you gonna be a lesbian, why not be with a girly girl? Why they gotta be a study stud? Which means that you still attracted to the dudes, but you want that girl feeling. Which means that the dudes that she chose, which I told her not to, is just that she felt like they didn't have no soul. But why does she just give a square a chance? A dude who got a job, a dude who's gonna come home to her after work, a dude who's gonna be there when a child is done instead of going to jail. This the thing, though. I'm trying to lead her to the right direction, give her that blessing, but maybe she chooses to stress it. But everything that you just said, ironically, paradoxically, and oxymoronically, I just told her. So you just caught me in a hypocritical, paradoxical contradiction for the affliction.
What?
I'm glad and I feel relieved that she told me. But do I believe? Do I conceive? Do I accept or reflect or reject what she just told me? I don't know. But I think it is her choice at the end of the day. But I think she not feeling some kind of way. Maybe I should secretly, inconspicuously, and surreptitiously introduce her to somebody that's going to be beneficial and anti-detrimental to her life. Maybe I should try it behind the scenes and make her see that you don't have to go for these thugs.
Then the only thing that's left for you to do, man, is let her do her thing. She either take it and run with it, or
For sure.
she go another way.
Her sister, her mama was there for me. And I'm returning the favor.
Mm-hmm.
But when her mama saw I was going in the wrong direction, she made sure I was on the right one. So I'm just trying to, be there. However, whenever. But as long as it's clever. As long as she accomplishes her endeavors. I love Niecy Pooh. Just what to do about this, I'm just a little confused. But at the end of the day, it's her life. I just want to make sure she's doing it and she feels just right.
And that's all you can do, man. But I gotta get out of here, man. If you still got this on your mind, hit my line later. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about whatever?
It's most definitely gonna be on my mind.
All right,
I need some kind of distraction. What's your sister on?
Love, nigga.
What's up, Uncle? How long you been standing out here?
Oh, I've been sitting out here for a while. They was arguing in the house, and when they started arguing, they wanted me to be the referee of what they got going on, so I came outside for that peace, fresh air.
Yeah, nah, they do be doing a little bit too much.
Tweaking.
Remember the other day when I stood up here and mentioned to you about me being gay and coming out to you, and you know how the family is about gay stuff. So it's like, I feel like, is this really a safe space for me to really talk to you about this kind of stuff? Like,
it was a safe space when everything was on my mind to tell your mama, and it's a safe space when everything's on your mama to tell me. Because you're going to leave me curious, like, what's on your mind? So you might as well let it out and just get that relief and get rid of that grief if you feel it.
No, I'm not feeling any, certain type of way about it. I'm just saying, I was just making sure that I could actually come to you and talk to you about this kind of stuff. It is new, so, and I just don't want to be,
You can talk to me. Talk to me about any. You can talk to me about plenty. I'm always listening. You got my undivided attention. You know that.
Okay, well that's all I really pretty much wanted to know, because like I said, it be fake friends, fake family members, they sit up here and act like they, one way, and then be some whole other shit.
Why you think I decided that I don't need nobody help and I keep to myself? I don't have nobody around me. You got nobody. Nothing is more important to you than you. So fake family, fake friends, fake strangers, fake animals. All you need is you.
Right.
Amen.
Definitely.
For sure.
Amen to that. But sometimes, you gotta have that person that you can actually talk to and vent to and get things out. I don't want to keep everything always in all the time.
Well, I'm not preaching loneliness and I have no friends, but you know in your heart, like you came to me, who to tell or not to tell your business.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm having problems in my relationship, you think I'm gonna go tell my homies just because I have somebody to talk to? Knowing as soon as I leave, they gonna tell my business or use it as ammunition against me? No. You keep that to yourself. But I ain't gonna pay no therapist as well who don't know me as well, who I don't trust. You know what I went to? I went to your mama, I went to grandma. I trusted them and they never told nobody, not even mama. Your mama. So I'm cool and smooth. There is somebody, but it ain't everybody. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely. Well then, since this is a safe space, then remember when I was telling you how I was dating this girl named Ariel? And how I was torn between her and London, and I was torn between the two and all of that. But now I feel like, I don't know, now I feel like I done ran her away. I just feel like this whole situation with her, with me telling her about London coming back around, with them having an altercation amongst each other, you know what I'm saying? It's just...
I had the same thing with my this girl I'm talking to. She don't want to decide if she want to be with me or her baby daddy. But I waited for a long time to tell her I'm down for you. But because she has history with her baby daddy, she feel like she being disloyal. But her baby daddy's the one using her. I'm the one who trying to tell her I'm beneficial. I think that London is playing a part to get your heart. And I think that Paris is the one you should share it because she's very caring. You see, when you mention London, you get sad, you get depressed. You mention Paris, you get that happiness and that smile. So who's giving you that peace and who's giving you that misery? Who's the negative and who's the positive? Who's the serenity and who's the misery? I
and
don't
that's what I'm
want to
trying
see
to say.
you.
Like, I feel like, have you ever did that before? Like, ran somebody away because you want to, I don't know, just.
Yeah.
I should
Us
never
guys,
even told her.
we try to be players. We don't know what it means to have one girl. And then that one girl is the one that's solid. And then you might choose that chick because she's there, she giving you attention, she's giving you the poo-poo and all that. But and then when these girls run, that person you entertaining, you gonna want that one solid one, but she may be gone. You gotta give a woman time. It's not when you want it, but she is reflecting. She's teaching you to make a choice because she ain't gonna be around forever. And sometimes, even with us guys, we try to be players and all that, but it's the one we really want, but we want to have these, all these side chicks and everything like that. Who's down for you? Who's loyal? Who's royal?
She is.
Exactly.
She made that shit known, but now, like I said, like, have you ever been in a situation like that?
Oh, yes. I told this chick I'm talking to, I love you, but I think you still in love with your baby daddy. So I'm gonna fall back and make you make a choice. I blocked her on the book, I blocked her on my phone, and I did my own thing and focused on me. You know what I'm saying? Because even though I want to come with her, I need to make her choice. You gonna be with this nigga, you gonna be with me. So it's the same thing. She's doing that same thing to you. What I think you need to do is, you know what she work at, you know what she live at. Make surprises, make gestures, give her gifts, give her flowers, make her feel special in that hour. But I think you need to dead this past London. Because when London, you've been abused, you've been misused for too long. And London's see you doing better, but she wants something. Something, get that very clever. I think London, it's time to pass. And you should, your heart, Paris, you should share it. But it's your
So you
choice.
think I should pop up on her?
Yeah, pop on and say, I'm
And do
sorry.
what? And say sorry?
Give her flowers, give her a gift. Let's have lunch, let's have brunch. Let her know that you the one that want to be with Paris. And let London know, go Ghost. Because every time you came up, London did the same thing. So why not choose peace over misery? Why not choose serenity over negativity? That's my whole point. And forget what everybody else think, because everybody else ain't your life. Everybody else live what you think. You at home all alone, it's about how you feel. Don't live your life to impress people.
So you done popped up on females and stuff
Oh,
before?
oh yeah. Oh
Doing
yeah.
what? Like,